Thank you all for being here today. I'm here for my son Bailey. He's 4 years old and he's currently fighting lymphoma cancer. He was diagnosed back in April and he's been fighting it bravely ever since. I just want you to let you know that we have health insurance, and this is one of the ways health insurance has failed is that my company switched to a new program. This is then gave us a 6-month waiting period on a stem cell transplant that he has to have in order to have a fair fight to beat this cancer. And right now, the health insurance companies are going to impose a 6-month waiting period for this transplant to occur.
So sad. He
does not have 6 months to wait. He's already relapsed in June. He has to have this transplant. We are waiting. We've been fighting. He's been fighting this cancer, and now all of a sudden, when my company decides to switch to a new insurance, we have a new challenge in front of us, and it's the insurance company, and the ability for my son to have a fair fight is in their hands now, and we're waiting to hear the answer. I don't think he should have to wait. I don't think anyone should have to wait to have a fair fight.
Yeah. That's right.
I want to keep it brief, but I thank you again for being here, and I hope for the best, and I hope that we can see reform near future here, and that my son will have a chance, and future people who have come across same situations or similar situations will also have a chance. Thank you.
And we want to remember Mark and his son Bailey in our prayers, and do call his name, because we are people of different kinds of backgrounds, but almost all of us believe that there is a God somewhere who does care about us in the particularity of our lives. So if you believe as I do, then make sure you hold up the name of young Bailey and all the little Baileys out there who are waiting on powers from on high to provide resources and access for little people in little places whose lives are hanging in the balance. There's something I want you to do. In a rally like this, there's always a call to action. And Congress is going to be going back to work next week, and it's time for them to get the job done. How many of you believe it's time for Congress to get this job done? We've only been at it since the days of Roosevelt. We have flown to the moon. We have split the power of an atom and unleashed its force into the world. We've built space stations in the hemispheres, and yet we haven't found a way to provide health care to make it a basic human right for all of our citizens. Seems to me somehow or another our priorities are a little skewed. So, in an effort for we the people to keep the pressure up, there's an action item we want everybody to do right now. Take your cell phone out if you have them. And we want you all right now, as you take your cell phones out, to text into your phone the word STAND 94553, as you see it right there. If you will text the word STAND to 94553, then you will receive updates from when Congress is acting, the things that are going on, so that you will stay to the moment current on all that is happening on this issue of health care.